three-point shooting team. 18 of 37, 49%.
They shoot 49% from the three-point line with the way they play, particularly on the defensive end, and SGA and his consistency. And they're unbeatable.
They proved that in the early portion of the season. Holmgren can't hit to start the fourth. Jokic is on the floor to begin this quarter. He's at 23 minutes so far tonight. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. SJ's on the bench to start the fourth as expected. Brown on the outside off a series of screens. It's Hardaway. Off the heel, Hardaway has just not found that three-point rhythm. 0 for 3 and now 0 for 5 overall. Holmgren, Isaiah Joe, two-man game. Holmgren tries again. A rebound of Brown. Can Denver go on a little bit of a run with SJ on the bench? Jokic gets the touch. Brown, his three ball. Wallace in transition. A blur on a bucket and a chance for 3.
I'll tell you what, it's been the case in Wallace coming out, improved offensive player he's become.
Can't convert the three-point play, but it's an 18-point game, largest lead for OKC. Brown on the outside, looking for Jokic. He has to dribble it into his hands. Dangerous pass finds Jones. Outside Strawther, extra. Hardaway nearly traveled, and he still can't find that three-point territory.
And OKC, they double-teamed Jokic, and they got out to shooters, made him make the extra pass. And even there, Hardaway Jr. in the corner, a contested 3.
Holmgren had a rip by Jones, and then out of bounds, going the other way. Mark Daigneault looks puzzled, looking towards the back bench, and he did not get the challenge off in time. He was looking to call for the timeout, but the ball was already inbounded. Strawther turned the corner, bounce it. Brown is fouled. And it looks like in 2023 with this team, started his career with Detroit, a perfect player to play alongside Nikola Jokic because of his cutting ability and his spot-up shooting.
Yeah, just a perfect fit here with this team. And as Denver gets healthy and gets Aaron Gordon back, and you know, Christian Brown and Johnson, like, this team has a chance to do something special. I'm feeling these two teams may meet up again down the road in the postseason.
Isaiah Joe misfires. Jokic with his 4th rebound of the night. Strawther in transition. Jokic has the mismatch with Wallace. Begging for the basketball. He's got it with an open lane. Goes right into Williams. Over the double for 2.
Right there, the little switch action. Wallace getting Williams on Jokic. It didn't matter. Jokic using that size and touch on in the perimeter or inside.
OKC's offense trying to find something with SGA on the bench. It's Wiggins with 6 to shoot. Jokic has to step up. 3 on the clock. Wiggins has to hoist, and he knocks it down. Aaron Wiggins bottoms from the outside. A backbreaker for that Denver defense. 3 minutes gone in the fourth. Denver continuing to try to make a push. Strawther cut off by Wiggins. Jokic had it ripped, but a foul on Wiggins.
And that kind of night from downtown for this Thunder team.
Still out there, 26 minutes played with 8:46 left.
If they don't make a major dent in the next 3 or 4 minutes, you have to think Adamant will take Jokic out.
That'll help. Peyton Watson, another triple. Off the screen, Wallace finds Holmgren and a strip. What a foul. It's going to be Jokic swiping down at the ball. Or is it?
They won on the offensive end, inside, outside, and everybody contributing.
And one of the smartest teams in the league. When they do something, you have to come up with something to counter it, and then you have to counter that as well. So it's so back and forth over that 7-game series. Chet telling me, I don't think people understand just how much goes into a 7-game series in terms of adjustments. And guys, Lou told me that playoff series was the hardest one he's ever played in. And I think we're seeing it tonight in Game 50 against these two teams.
Well, Bruce Brown's trying to do whatever he can to keep it close, Ashley. Appreciate that insight, because Mark Daigneault told us before the game about Chet Holmgren. He's going to call the timeout. To be great in the NBA, you have to be great at throwing and taking punches. The two MVP. So it's Gilgeous-Alexander, Hartenstein, Joe, Dort, and Wiggins. SGA had it blocked on a foul. Bruce Brown, the last line of defense, is going to pick it up.
And the way the awareness from SGA attacks and draws that foul.
120th 20-point game. He is 1 point away from his 34th game of 30 or more points, and he's got his 5th double-double of the season. 5 rebounds away from his 3rd career triple-double, one of which came so far against Denver. Off the handoff, Murray spins on Dort, high off the window, just comes up short. Now it's SGA. Working on Hardaway. Bounce it, extra, around the horn. Wiggins tees it up. Watson couldn't claim it, Hartenstein does. Another chance for the Thunder. That's a deep one. Joe just comes up a little bit empty-handed. Oklahoma City, 19 of 43 from 3. SJ nearly got to that pass, and he effected it out of bounds, turnover.
And that pretty much sums up the night for Denver, particularly on the offensive end. When you have your 2 stars, Jamal Murray, a tough night, 4 of 16 from the field, 1 of 8 from the 3-point line. Jokic never really got going, 6 of 9 from the field. If those two don't play big, it's tough against the defending champs.
SJ lost the ball. Brown got to it first. Enough time for one final push for Denver. Brown lines it up. The best 3-point shooting team in the NBA. They have shot a high percentage, but the volume way lower than what Oklahoma City has brought to the table. Denver now 13 of 30 from 3. SGA creates and sticks the J. His 34th game with 30 or more points. The reigning MVP looking like it at Ball Arena. Spencer Jones has the triple. The game just feels like it's always controlled by number 2 in the Thunder jersey. Get it to him again. Wiggins, attack mode, and a foul called on Jones.
Think about this, 56% from the field, 39% on 3-pointers, flirting with 90% on free throws. I mean, just incredible efficiency. Allen Iverson?
That was Chauncey Billups.
Oh, Chauncey Billups, yeah.
5:50 to play in this 4th quarter. So they're going to go Jokic, Murray, Watson, Jones, and Strother against Dort, Hartenstein, Wallace, Gilgeous-Alexander, and Wiggins. Watson trying to force the issue, comes up with a miss. SGA, full pace, and it was a shot that ended up as a pass and a miss for Hartenstein. Watson ahead of the pack, high stepping to the rim.
A little bit of contact there too on that move by Watson. What a beautiful move in transition. 13-point game. Still a lot of time. Got to get stops on this end.
We saw Denver do it early in the 3rd quarter. They had it to 1 possession before the 3-point barrage from Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander is fouled.
Right here.
Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow on Peacock, Suns and Blazers. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. 5 minutes to play, 14-point Oklahoma City lead. And a rip and a